Hi lovelies, welcome. I'm so glad you could be with me today. I hope you're all doing really well. We are looking at the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine today. The readings, as we usually do each week, Twin Flame Tarot. And we're going to see what's going on for each one. So I'm feeling excited about this. Hope you're all having a great week so far. So let's get started. This is the masculine's energy right here, and the feminine, I'm going to see what energy he's currently sitting in regarding this connection. What energy is the divine masculine sitting in, please? And as a lot of you know, I tune into different waves within the collective at various times. I never know which ones I'm tuning into. They might change each week. Okay, let's have a look here. This is a timeless reading as well. So he's feeling lies. I can't seem to do what's right. Yes, so he might be feeling at the moment that he's unable to be, you know, his authentic self. He's not coming forward with truth exactly. You know, the lies don't have to mean anything really, you know, bad. It could be something that's just like a white lie, even though I don't condone any kind of lying. We all at some point, you know, do little white lies. It could be that he's just hiding his feelings. He might be hiding what he's doing, not because he's doing anything wrong, but just because he might feel that he doesn't want everyone knowing what he's doing, or the divine feminine to know what he's doing right now. He feels like he might be in trouble for, you know, it's almost like maybe he feels a little bit like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I'm not sure what that's about. It could just be his own perception on things. May not be anything the divine feminine's doing as such. But the Ace of Wands shows, yes, new inspiration, new passion coming into this. We've also got the Two of Wands, yes, wow, and the Magician. So he's trying to do things right. He says, I can't seem to do what's right, but he's trying to. So something's going to be turning around here. It's like he's preparing himself at the moment. It's so interesting because she's got, what has she got there? I don't know what she's got there. They're like these little people. I don't know what she's doing. It's almost like she is, this person here is making something. So it's interesting because when we look at this, it's manifesting things, bringing things together to forge a path forward. And I feel like that's what he's doing. He's got passion in his heart. He wants to come forward. At the moment, he's hesitating. He's not sure which pathway or how to approach something right now. He's too busy trying to manifest and bring something together. So it's almost like he's sitting back trying to plan something right now on how to come forward into this right now with the feminine, how to turn something around. This is the Virgo Gemini energy here as well. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies there. So yes, he definitely looks like he wants to stand strong and make something right here. So how is the divine feminine feeling about this connection? What energy is she sitting in? So, well, irresponsible, so I can't keep it together, and I know I've already screwed things up. So she might be feeling a little bit scared that she might have said something, you know, she might feel it's foolish, or that she made a fool of herself, or that she's, it's interesting, they're both kind of mirroring each other where they're not feeling like their best self in coming forward into this, so they may not be feeling quite ready to confront or embrace something really serious right now, because, you know, it might have been that she sent a text, some of them drunk text as well, so some feminines might be drinking or might be just feeling impulsive, may have texted something impulsively, or said something or held back something, and now she's feeling a little bit foolish about it. She's, you know, he's saying, I can't seem to do what's right, and she's saying, I can't keep it together. So they both really do feel that they are coming head to head with something, like they're both maybe in that, well, it's like a victim mode, like just feeling a little down, like, but it's also a self-reflection mode as well. Yeah, Page of Swords. So yeah, definitely looks like there may have been a holding back for her, and there could have been some immaturity that's come out as well in some way. Maybe she did say something or lash out, or say something very bluntly, or ask a very blunt question, and now regrets that and feels a bit bad about that, or feels ashamed, or feels a little embarrassed, whatever that might be. And these can be quite serious readings. Like, I don't muck around. Like, I don't sugarcoat things, guys, as you know. Like, this is the reality of situations with people. We can have a shadow self. And for this divine feminine, she might also just feel like she's not where she wants to be in her life for whatever reason. And she might be perceiving something about herself that's not how he sees her, kind of thing. So what is his deeper feelings, okay, for the feminine? Divine masculines, deeper feelings here. So illuminate, trust your inner knowing, or intuitive, I should say. Envy, every single day I feel worse about myself and my choices. And there's a burning rage inside of me. So he knows intuitively he needs to move away from this energy. Maybe he has been blaming the divine feminine for some things that really may not have been anything that she did, or it might have been things she did, but he has felt that he doesn't feel good about himself. Maybe she has, you know, told him, like, this is not what I want. You need to be like this. You know, and at the moment he might be feeling like, well, I just don't feel like I can, you know, make you happy. I think that this divine masculine feels a pressure to make the divine feminine happy. And it may or may not be something that she's coming across with, but this kind of energy here, you know, whether she's aware of it or not, she might not be talking to him. There could be like a punishing going on for some of them, or just a backing off and not wanting to engage. Whatever it is, he's feeling angry about it. He's wishing that he could be somebody that he's not. And he knows intuitively, like, he's trying to trust in his intuition on how to navigate himself out of this, you know, this darker energy here, this heavier energy. And geez, I didn't expect this reading to come up today. Like, it's pretty full on. So, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, he's annoyed too. He gets angry because he's frustrated with himself because of the process around this connection. Like, he's not where he wants to be. See how this card here shows that he feels down here. He feels very small in terms of not being where he wants to be up here. So he might feel like she's looking down on him, or that other people are looking down on him, and he's not where he wants to be, and it's slow moving, and he should be he should be better and at somewhere else emotionally and mentally. Yeah, he feels like he should be more advanced than he is in terms of being able to come forward and speak his truth. And just trust in his gut and follow it, because I feel like this one overthinks things. He becomes analytical. He closes off perhaps. Instead of communicating and being open, he may feel like she's judging him or telling him off. So he'll kind of like withdraw, but he is trying to turn something around. He is trying to work on himself and make her proud of him. So I do feel like there's two energies there. So what is the divine feminine feeling on a deeper level for the divine masculine? So we got determined. I'll never stop trying to do better. And distance. You feel so far away. And working. I'm just really busy. And balanced. I'm really trying to find a balance in life and love. So she is trying. She is feeling that she needs to make something right as well. It's almost like she's determined to pick herself up from this, whatever this was. And it could be something that she didn't necessarily do to him, but she just in a mood she's been in, that she's just backed off. She's feeling like she's not happy with something. She needs to fix something in her life. They're both kind of not feeling good enough for each other. There's some kind of mirroring going on. But she is saying, I'll never stop trying to do better. I'm trying to balance my life and, you know, with love as well. Trying to balance out, there might be an overthinking here with the divine feminines as well. And some of them might have been tunnel vision with something. So she's trying to overcome that and trying not to escape either through just working. This is a Gemini energy too. So, yeah, just busy really working, distracting herself because she's feeling the distance with him right now. And it is making her dwell, okay? She gets into her mind about things, and then she might get into bad habits or bad patterns of just overthinking. And the Queen of Wands, yeah, she's trying to become like this beautiful, magnetic, attractive, charming Queen of Wands here. This is what she's feeling about the connection, is that she feels like if she builds herself up and maybe even change her appearance, that he'll look at her in a different light. You know, there's different things coming up. So it could be a self-esteem thing going on there as well. And it's not that he's not attracted to her, because he really is, but I feel like they have been repelling each other in some way, where they have been thinking the other person's thinking something about them, which may not be true. But because they have thought that, now they're in that energy, so they might actually be starting to look at each other that way. So weird how it happens. So what's the divine masculine? What energy is he in? Insecurity. So he's feeling insecure. And it says here, you or they might be insecure and find it hard to approach. We all have our own insecurities and imperfections, but this person might have extra that they deal with. So yeah, he's definitely in an insecure energy right now, feeling envious of other people around him, and feeling like he should be someone the divine feminine is able to look up to and put a trust into, and admire. You know, he wants her to be proud of him. He doesn't feel like he's fully there. And what's the divine feminine's? So yeah, he's feeling insecure. Divine feminine. Wow. There's quite a few, actually. No, there's way too many. Sorry, guys. There's like 8, 10 cards. I don't know. I've got to just do it the way I need to do it. All right, divine feminine. What current energy are you in? So we've got here unrequited love. So, okay, so they do not feel the same energy and frequencies you may be experiencing. They do not feel the same towards you as you do for them. So I feel like at the moment, some divine feminines have really pulled back. They're not in a very loving or giving energy right now. They might be pissed off about something, okay? Might be angry at themselves, but might be really pissed off with the divine masculine, not understanding where he's at right now, or why he does the things he does, or why he says or not says the things he needs to. So she might be just pulling back her heart right now. But it's interesting, isn't it? Like a masculine here holding his heart like he's bleeding. So it does feel like in some ways she might be getting a bit of that, oh gosh, it's hard to say, but some divine feminines, when they're feeling very pained or hurt, they can lash out. They might, kind of feels like a stab wound. So the divine masculine might feel a bit wounded right now from a sharp tongue if she has said something very sharply to him. Or just, told him to back off for now. Whatever it might be, she may not be open right now to the idea of love or him coming back to her. She might be stewing on something. So that could be just an energy. It's not obviously going to be forever. She just could be dwelling on something this week. So let's have a look then. What does he actually want with the connection? So I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now, illusions. So he wants to understand what's going on over here. And I feel like he wants to see past any illusions regarding their connection. He might be self-analyzing, looking at himself and his reactions and trying to understand what her reactions are there for. So yeah, I feel like he is trying to understand the situation, and he wants to come into this strong energy, grounded energy, somebody who is successful, okay, career-wise, money-wise, financial, someone that she can rely on, someone, he wants to be someone that's dependable and somebody that is a strong rock, not coming in and out or unsure or up and down or whatever he might feel like, insecure. He wants to be strong and secure. And know exactly what he wants and walk his talk kind of thing. So Queen of Cups, yeah, he wants her. See, she is the Queen of Cups here, that loving, nurturing, giving energy. That's who she is, and he wants her. Okay, so it's just self-explanatory there. He wants to be able to also give her this love and care that she deserves, but he needs to be in a stable position to do so. That's how he feels. So let's see, what does he want to say to her? So he says, I want a new beginning with you. We're talking about what he wants. I want a new beginning with you. Look at this, I want us to build our lives up even in separation. So that's what he wants. Okay, so very interesting. So what does the divine feminine want right now with this connection? And this is on their minds this week. Beauty, your natural beauty takes my breath away. So, what I see with this is that she wants to be seen as beautiful. It's something about her self-image for this one that may be something on her mind that, you know, does he find me attractive? She wants him to maybe tell her, you know, you're beautiful to me. If he has come out and said things in the past, because I know a lot of divine masculines sometimes don't have a filter, or they don't, you know, they put their foot in it. They don't really think sometimes. And this is not anything against the masculines, but I've noticed it time and time again that they tend to just say what's on their mind. They're very honest, sometimes brutally honest. They don't really use that tact. And sometimes they will come out and say, oh, she's hot, or, you know, they'll talk about other feminines or other females. They'll talk about their exes, you know, it's just very open conversation. And the divine feminine is not feeling like she's number one or that she's really attractive to him. So she needs reassurance with that, I feel. That's what she's saying she wants, is reassurance. Needs to know that she's beautiful. Yeah, there's some sadness here. There's definitely some sadness here that they've had to go separate ways. Maybe there's a sadness. She did say you feel so distant, so she's feeling this distance away from each other right now. Maybe they are at a physical distance from each other right now, or just emotionally, but she is, you know, wanting to turn this around and have a fresh start, a new beginning, a new, you know, being able to look past that and look into a new horizon. And like look past, what am I saying, out into the horizon, like new horizons with him. She doesn't want to be wallowing in this energy of not feeling good enough. So she says to the divine masculine, at the end of a cycle, 999 completion. Yeah, so she wants that chapter, that cycle that they've been in, to end. She wants a fresh start with him. And she says, I'm struggling and suffering more than I'm letting on. Nobody knows it but me. I feel weak. So yeah, she is struggling mentally at the moment. Might be really stewing on things, unable to let something go, trying to move on from it, trying to trust in his love for her or the process. But yeah, there's something going on. So let's have a look. So what is his action this week towards the divine feminine? What is the divine masculine doing? So open. I'm afraid of opening up my heart again. So yeah, he wants to come forward, but he might be afraid of this energy, maybe a bit of a prickly energy at the moment. And it could just be something like a wall that comes up with her like that because of something he said or hasn't said, or she might be in a mood, or just, you know, sometimes the divine masculines aren't doing anything too bad, but because there's no communication, she's thinking the worst. So she could be in an energy where she's like, what the hell's going on? He's closing down, he's not communicating. And the lovers, yeah, so he wants to open his heart to this. He wants to open his heart to love, and that's what it shows like he is doing, okay? So he is weighing up things here. He's trying to move past the fear, okay? Because he wants to give her something of value. So I feel like he might open up a little bit this week towards the divine feminine. And this is either spiritually, if you've not been in contact for many years, you might suddenly hear from him, you might get a little text, something like that. It could be something small, a small gesture, or spiritually, you know, dreaming of them, or they give you a sign that they're thinking of you. But for a lot of you who are in contact with your person, he may just open up a bit more to you, okay, this week. Yeah, so let's have a look. What am I doing? Yeah, so about the divine feminine. So what's the divine feminine's action? And this is the Gemini energy. A lot of Geminis coming up this time. Divine feminine. I'm becoming my best self, healthy. So she's focused. Oh man, I can't talk. She is focusing on herself, okay? Her health, her body, you know, body health, her body image, her mind. She might be getting counseling or meditating or something. So let's have a look. What is the divine feminine doing? Yeah, she's taking time out. Look at that. She's withdrawing from the world this week, just taking time out for herself to contemplate on things, to just have peace and quiet, and maybe getting out in nature. The Queen of Pentacles right here. So she is becoming strong and empowered in her own energy here of feeling grounded, feeling secure. So that's what she's trying to focus on, or she will be focusing on this week. So what does the divine masculine say to the feminine? He says, don't ever stop shining your light. It is so beautiful. And when I hear your voice in my head, I know you are guiding me. and expect an invitation to my home. I want to make you a delicious dinner. And the Divine Feminine says, I've never been so sure I want you in my life. I've never been more motivated. Get ready for me. And I love your sensuality. I yearn for your touch. So yes, definite love there. Okay, there's definite love. And he says to her, baby, you're the one I love. You're the one I need. I will choose you every day and always. And I am so grateful for ever knowing you. You are so awesome. And I want to have your babies. Wow. And the Divine Feminine says, I love that we share the same kind of humor and crack each other up over the silliest things. And if something were to happen to me, know that I would be your spirit guide, always protecting you. And also, let's travel and explore the world together. So let's have a look then. How is the Divine Masculine going to heal the stuff, okay, that he's undergoing right now? How is he going to heal this? So, discover his life purpose. He might play an instrument. This might help him to just soothe his soul, listening to music. But he's going to discover his life purpose. He's moving towards that. So maybe that's going to help him feel fulfilled and satisfied and have something to focus on, to grow and feel like he is someone in the world. And also pay attention to the signs. So he's going to open up and pay attention to the signs. My God, we saw the Magician card, which represents that he is stepping into his power and he's bringing things about and he's connecting the dots, okay, between the spirit world and the physical world and emotional, mental world. So everything that's happening in his world, he's very open to all of it, which is really good. So it shows that he is preparing and planning to better himself in life as well. And the Divine Feminine, what is she doing to help herself through this process? So how teachable are you? So she's starting to look at the lessons and also a violin here. So weird how they got both violins here. So they might both be playing music. Oh my God, I need to stop. I can't talk. I am so tired today. I'm so sorry. So they both might be musicians here. And the Divine Feminine is also letting go. Wow, look at that. So she's letting go. She's learning the lessons and learning to let go. That's really good. She's learning to let go of it, of whatever she's been, dwelling on or holding on to that's just not good for her soul or good for this connection. So the Divine Masculine says, I can't bear to build it all again, to watch it all wash away. So he has fears of loving again and investing so much of himself into something for it to just, break apart. And I love your sense of humor. Your name is following me everywhere. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. And the Divine Feminine says, it's like we share the same mind and heart. And it's easier to stay away now than lose you later. So yeah, she has pulled back, it feels. Yeah, definitely trying to focus on her own self-worth here. Can we just kiss all night? And I want you by my side. So they are really wanting each other. They have got that desire and that yearning of each other. Divine Masculine. So surge of love and falling in love. So he feels this surge of love for her. He is falling in love with her, which is something that's really beautiful. It might be scaring him, but it's beautiful. And the Divine Feminine, angels are protecting this connection. And special message, Divine Masculine, you are always in my heart. So she knows, or she's calling in the angels, okay, to protect the connection. Let's see for the journey. And we've got autumn release. No, what am I saying? Fuck. Oh my God. Winter recovery. I was just thinking of autumn release for some reason because, it's meant to. You're meant to release things. And then winter comes in. So there's winter recovery and dream home. So some of you might be moving to another person's home. You might be moving in with your person, after a time of just pausing and working things out between you. I don't know what's going on with me today. I must be so damn tired because I can't talk properly, and half the time I can't anyway. Oh my gosh. So let's get I'm so thankful to you guys for being patient with me. I do have the chronic fatigue and that, so it's really annoying, and I get brain fog sometimes. So just thank you for your support, guys, and just believing in me. So let's have a look here at the Divine Masculine's guidance card, okay, this week. So hope and happiness, it's what he has to focus on, is hope for the future and what can bring happiness to his heart and soul right now. And the Divine Feminine guidance card is expansion, allowing herself to open her heart, open her perception, and then it will allow things to expand in her world for more blessings and opportunities to come into her path as well. When she expands her heart and opens her heart, amazing miracles can occur. But when there's fear, it's like the heart, closes down. So she just needs to learn to be able to trust in the process, in the love. And let's have a look here, okay? So I'm going to get some attributes. Alright, so we've got that. So we've got Serbia. We've got healing shadows. Interesting. Israel. We've got Christmas time, could be something significant here. Empath. Someone's an empath. Coffee date. So you might go on a coffee date together. Costa Rica. And we got fans. So they're your biggest fan. Someone might have fans, if you're a celebrity or well-known. Dreamer. So someone's a bit of a dreamer. And that's great, to be a dreamer, to imagine things. Pisces represents dreamers as well. And, you've got to be able to do that to bring things in. But the practical things have to be put in place as well. We've got blog. Someone might blog. We've got YouTube. Yeah, definitely someone could be watching a lot of videos, or you might be a YouTuber. We've got air signs. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Someone could be single right now. And we've got Pisces. So interesting that was said. And we've got astronomy here as well. So someone could be into the stars, a galaxy, sci-fi. Generous soul here. And we've got Cyprus. And we've got here awakening. Someone is awakening. Might be around the new moon. But the new moon's coming through too. Something very significant around that. A new beginning here. Somalia. And we've got Vanuatu. And we've got someone who might be older than you. We've got delivery. So something could be delivered to you in the mail from your person as like a present or a gift. Creative person here. We've also got shy and extrovert. So someone's shy, someone's extroverted. Rain. Could rain a lot where they are. We've got North America. Nervous. Someone is nervous about it. Financial struggles. We got fair. So they want fairness in this. They could have fair hair, fair skin. Ambivert, which means you're both, someone's extroverted or introverted. Extroverted and introverted, so they can just kind of adapt to their environment. Someone might own a cat. We've got wealthy and a stargazer. So interesting, stargazer astronomy. Sacral chakras coming through, so it could be the reproductive system, wanting to have a family, that urge to have a family. It could be that there's sensuality, sexuality issues to fix here. And commitment, someone does want that, that's coming in. Vivid dreams you're having of each other. Coming through right here. So let's get some charms. So we've got the Gemini. Interesting, that kept coming up as well. We've got the 4-leaf clover, so there's good luck in this connection coming in, as well as an Irish connection perhaps. We've got the spiritual commitment here to each other, so you're definitely connecting on the astral. And we've got here the lapis lazuli, third eye. So seeing things with love in your heart. So being able to see things with love, see the love in the world, see the love in your person. A cowboy, cowgirl, they might wear an Akubra hat or something like that. Could be country. Guitar, someone might play that. We got money, money, money. So someone might be wealthy or someone's working on their wealth. We got the wisdom of the owl right here. So, you know, there is a lot of wisdom coming through for the answers very soon, and there's definitely a commitment for a lot of you coming in with the diamonds, you know, the diamond here. We've got the Scorpio energy, so transformations coming through, birth, death, rebirth. So it does show me that there's going to be a new cycle in this connection, which is really beautiful. And we've got the music. So once again, they're listening to music around you, might be playing an instrument. We've got the headphones here, so they're definitely listening to music. Podcasts, things like that. Could be a radio announcer. We've got the shell here for the sea turtle, so it represents moving home, maybe relocating as well. There's patience required here as well. And we've also got the beautiful smoky quartz heart, so this is protected, this connection. We've also got, what's this one? This is Alexander the Great, the chariot coming, you know, towards you. There might be someone who owns horses. Someone's name might be Alex or Alexandra or Alexander here as well. More like Alexander, Alex. We've also got he's back, so the masculine's definitely coming back. And we've got all sorts of things in here like sci-fi stuff, crop circles, UFOs. It's once again kind of reminds me of astronomy and the galaxies and all that kind of thing here as well. And we've also got the cricket, so someone might play sports, cricket, might be into cricket. Sunday could be a significant date for you guys. We've also got someone's name might be Don, Donald, or Brad. 96, 99, 94, and 69 are numbers there. And someone might have a little baby. So some of you might have babies. You might be pregnant now, or you might have a family together. And I've just got to get my thing. I don't know what I've done with it. Yes, there it is. I always tend to lose this thing, don't I? It's bloody hilarious. Okay, so I've got that one. So it says here for this one here, this is the rune of protection, victory, new opportunities and challenges. So that's coming in around you guys. We've also got this one here. Just checking it out here. I've got to seriously, yeah, one day I'm just going to really sit down and focus on these. Must be on this one. Sorry guys, getting there. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, there it is. God. All right, so this one says the door is its symbol. Observe every moment, every detail, think it all over and get free from your ghosts, then cross the borders. Some of you might literally be crossing borders once you heal your shadows, you know, be able to move forward into this with each other. So let's get some letters just quickly right here. So we've got a B and an A. Well, what am I doing? BAVHJNRXGLTNCEM and an O, F, D and a P. I'm pretty sure that's all the ones that came out. I'm going to be back in a moment, guys, to let you know the words that I get. Okay, so I've got quite a few words with these ones. I've got van. Someone might own a van or wear Vans clothing. We've got the name Jan, Jane. Fan is coming up again, which means they're your greatest fan. Some of you might have fans already. If you're on YouTube or any kind of platform or in your community where people look up to you, we've got the name Dan. So Danny, Daniel, Danielle, Danica is coming through. We've got Don. So interesting, it came up with this one. Don, Donald, Donnie. Gone. So they're really feeling it when you're gone. We've got pond. Someone might have a pond in their garden, or we've got bond. So they feel a big bond with you. We've got blonde. So someone could be blonde. Lone. We've got one. Loner. Someone could be a loner. Also got the word I just realized. L-O-V-E, love. L-O-V-E, love. Just saw that just now. And we got love and we've got lover. And someone might wear gloves. Oh man, it's all coming to me now. Someone might wear gloves because the word cold and colder came up as well. So it could be a cold environment someone lives in. We've got alone. Someone's feeling very alone. We've got bored. So B-O-R-E-D. Someone could be bored right now. Yeah. So then we've got fond. They're very fond of you. Someone's name might be Rod. Someone might fish with a fishing rod. We've got bod, cod. Codfish, once again. Call of Duty, they might play. Burn. Is it born? Oh, no, burn. No, not burn. Born. So they are happy that you were born. You know, someone's birthday might be coming up. We've got Max, Jax, Tom, John, spelt in two ways. J-O-N-J-O-H-N. Jazz. So jazz music, or someone's name might be Jasmine. They love your face. There's something about your face that they love. We've got face. Todd. We've got Lord, so someone could be very strong with their religion, with the Lord. The Lord Jesus is with you. Someone might be into the Lord of the Rings or something along those lines. We've got Joz, so Jocelyn, Loz, Lauren. Real, they feel this is very real. We've got pearls, okay, so someone's name might be Pearl, or they want to give you something with pearls, maybe. We got a heart, we got art, Mart, so it could be Marty or Martin. We got Matt, Matthew, Maddie, Pat, Patrick, Patricia. Someone might wear a hat, and it's so funny, I got the word fat and then I had cat afterwards. So someone might own a fat cat. We've got gent, so wants to be a gentleman, the masculine does. We've got dart, so darts could be a smoke, they might smoke, or dartboard, they might play darts. Someone's name is Joe, Tam, Tammy, Tamara, Tamara. Tamika, I don't know what's coming up. Fam, so they see you as their family. We've got late. What was that latte as well I had on there? So I saw that someone might turn up late a lot. You know, they're late coming to the party kind of thing. But also latte, someone drinks latte. And we did see a coffee date there. Got the name Joel. And we got whole, mole. I had the word arm come through as well. So I'm thinking that there might be a significant mole on someone's arm. We have calm, so they feel calm in your presence. We got farm. So funny this, we had hoe, farm, and barn. So I think maybe someone is out in the country. We did see the country hat here as well. So had the word harm. They don't want to do any more harm. They do want to fix things. We got man, which is like Marnie. And we've got Zoe. Coal as in C-O-L-E. We've got coal as in C-O-A-L. So they might be working with coal. We got cold, as I said before. Tram. So someone might have trams where they live. Ram is maybe an Aries sign. Rap music they might listen to. Someone might have a pram. Okay, you might have little children in a pram. We've got jet. So they want to travel towards you on a jet. Yes, Leaving on a Jet Plane is a song I've got. We've got Jeff and Jeff, so spelt in different ways, J-E-F or G-E-O-F. We've got, they see you as a gem, okay? And someone might love gemstones. They might gift you with gemstones. We've got the lab, so someone might work in a lab scientifically, medically, or could be a Labrador that someone has, the beautiful doggy. We've got the name Chad, and they want to chat with you. So there might be a lot of texting back and forth. And we got jam, so someone loves jam, you know, to eat on toast or whatever. Or once again, being a musician, there might be a music jam. We've got Cam, so Cameron could be a name, or it could be that they love taking lots of photos with the camera. They might be looking at your photos. We've got the name Pam, Pamela. We got Colder, yeah, I said that. Dale, Dean, Jean, and Lean. So someone could be Lean. Wow, there's so many there. So let's have a look at some angel numbers. But yeah, what I'm going to do is, actually I'm not doing the angel numbers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the numbers, as many as I need to. This could be a postcode, a birth year, your birth date, a phone number, a house number. Could be anything, guys. So let's have a look. An age, we've got the number 6 and a number 2 and a number 8, 628. And a number 1, and a number 9, and a number 4, a 2. Pay attention to the sequences that come out too. Number 8. So, oh, there we go. 888. We've got a 2, so 222s and 888. Some of you might be seeing this week. Oh, another 8. Wow. Abundance is coming in very strongly. It's also the infinity symbol. It's a twin flame symbol. So we've got another 2. So 2s and dates are very, very interesting. So, this is so weird. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. I'm watching the show Manifest at the moment. Absolutely awesome show. And this is amazing. 828. Is the number they keep saying. It was the number of the flight. Anyway, I've got no idea what that might mean. It's probably just something non-relevant at all. Okay, so let's have a look here. Last messages from your person, guys. So, divine masculine, what do you want to say to the divine feminine? I know we are soulmates. So he may not know the term twin flames, but he sees you as his other half, divine feminine. He knows your soulmates. And fear held me back. Yeah, he's overcoming that. And the divine feminine says, I'm thinking of you right now. As, you know, right now as he's listening to the reading, perhaps when you hear our song, know that I am with you. Wow. I have a song with mine. Very interesting how it happens. Some of you might write a song if you're a singer-songwriter, guitarist, or if you just write poetry, whatever it is, but some of you might have a very significant song that he and you are both aware of, or it could be that she listens to a song and she's really thinking about him strongly, okay? I hope this has resonated today, guys, and I hope you have a beautiful week, and we will connect next time, guys. Love and blessings.